Get ready for an out-of-this-world experience as we're set for fights here at the Observatory. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, Old Dog. And they will have a power advantage here. They'll be squaring up against Lightning Hands. And they do have a reach advantage here. These two guys will rumble in the heavyweight division. And as you know, one punch can change everything.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Up first, Old Dog from South Africa, and they hold the SCI national title. They won by TKO in their last fight. Coming up against Lightning Hands from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shut night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from South Africa, wearing the red trunks with red trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Old Dog. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico, wearing the black trunks trimmed with orange, Lightning Hands.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Swing and a miss with the jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Right uppercut can't find a home. Punching. Nice counter. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Just misses with that jab. Fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And old dog goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And they got caught. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
There's the bell for round 3. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
There's a counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The corner's got the tap, and they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He just misses with that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
And there's There's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Misses with the straight left. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Done with that counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Misses with that uppercut. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Beautiful counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. Stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with that hook. He misses with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So time back in. Let's keep fighting. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got out of the way of that right hook. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The jab, hold it right there. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.